Hey guys, it's James. Sorry it's been a while since I've been back on here. Got a lot of stuff I've been working on and just personal stuff, family stuff like that. Anyways, I'm getting back into it, getting back into the swing of things, and figured I'd update you guys. I quit smoking. Going on 4 days, almost 4 weeks into it. I got a little app on my phone that shows I'm 23 days and 23 hours into smoking, and I've saved $226 on smoking, and I've avoided 822 cigarettes. Um, this has a little info on electronic cigarettes I've actually switched to the blue. I started off with the blue. Um, CBBA 50 actually posted a video about the disposables, and he's got me interested, so I ended up trying the disposable. Didn't really care for it, and then said, what the hell, they have a blue, has a 30-day money back guarantee. If you're not satisfied, they'll return the price of the kit. You can't return cartridges though. Any of the cartridges you're stuck with. So I bought the kit, and surprisingly, I enjoyed it enough to where I quit smoking. Um, and we'll get into the kit. I'll start talking about the kit. Here's the kit. It's the Blu Premium 100. It's got a charging. We'll get into that here in a second. It's an electronic cigarette. This one actually lights up, and it has lights on the side, and it's the size about of a cigarette. I chose the black one, just be a little less discreet about it. Anyways, that's the kit I got. It's the Premium 100. A cigarette contains two parts on these electronic cigarettes. The battery. Let me lower this down a little bit. The battery, and then you have the cartridge, which is a 510 connection. And on these blues, it shows like this one's vanilla, and I have menthol and other things. But these batteries are 280 milliamp batteries. On the regular 100 or the regular premium kits, I think they're only 80 or 90 milliamp batteries. So for the 100, you're getting a lot bigger battery that's going to last a lot longer. Plus the cartridges contain more liquid. So you screw them together, and you vape it. On the kit, it comes with two batteries. I mean, this one's screwed together, but it comes with another battery, which has a slot. You're not going to be able to see in here, but it has a slot right there that it goes into, and it charges it. So while I'm smoking or vaping on this one, this battery's being charged. So, and then it has a slot for this one, the whole thing together to go into. That way you don't have to carry that separate. And then it also has spots for other cartridges. It has 5 other spots, so you can put 5 different packs or flavors or whatever you want in there. And then the pack itself charges the batteries too. So the pack needs charged every 2 or 3 days, depending on your use. I'm getting about 2 or 3 days out of it. And you can see when it lights up how much, that's going to be hard to see. That up there is the pack. And when it lights up, it tells you how charged the pack is, and then you'll see in a second you'll see the battery that's inside there charging. There you go. You can see the pack, the battery that's inside the pack is now charging too. And on these premium kits, they have a social feature, which you press that button. I don't know if you can hear that. It vibrates. So when you're close to someone else that has a Blu Premium kit, like 50 feet away, it'll vibrate to let you know somebody else is also using the Blu product. It also has, when you have that feature turned on, it anytime you're within 100 feet of a store or a business that sells the Blu cartridges, like these right here, it'll vibrate and let you know that you got somewhere local that sells the product. So, like I said, these are lightweight. I mean, I'm going to go into this here soon. This is a more advanced, but this is my ProVari with the Vivi Nova tank. Same concept. You got your juice up here and the cartomizer, and you have your juice right here in the tank. You got approximately 1 mil of juice in here, and you got about 3.5 mils of juice in here. This is the battery, and this is the battery right there. Same thing, just bigger. I mean, this is a more advanced modification. This one I can control the voltage. I can control the voltage all the way up from 3 volts to 7 volts for a hotter flavor. More volume of air. This one is running right at 3.4 volts. So, and this one's more like a cigarette for those who just want the cigarette feel. And those who say that Blu does not put off vapor, I mean, this is my normal drag on anything, so. I mean, I got a vent above me, and oh, and that right there, flash 20 times, your battery's dead, and it won't work at all. So you get your pack out, take your battery out, put your dead battery back in, close your pack, and it also has a light. I've said that once, but it shuts off, but at nighttime it's very bright. In my truck I actually have to put it down, so because if it's up it reflects off the windows and everything. So anyways, just screw the back together. I mean, there's plenty of vapor out of these for a beginner. I mean, unless you're going to something like this, you're not going to get the same vapor, but this has plenty of vapor to mimic the act of smoking, and plus you're getting flavor. So I mean, and I got a vent going. My AC vent is running 24/7. So there you go. I just figured I'd show you guys that. Anybody interested in quitting smoking, or another thing, you can go, like these have, the pre-filled carts have 2.4% all the way down to 0% nicotine. So you can wean yourself off of nicotine, and at that point you're basically just vaping the juice, the flavored juice, and the PG VG mix. And the Blu's a 100% VG Johnson's Creek juice, which is a proprietary blend for Blu from Johnson Creek, so you can't get their flavors. from Blu. You have to buy their cartridges or find your own flavor you like. Another thing, these Blu cartridges are refillable. They don't want you to know that because they want you to continue to buy theirs. You take these cartridges right here that have that hole in them. There's the battery connection. I take a drywall screw, just push it in there and barely twist, so the screw's just barely on there, and then that cap pops off. And then you can see the stuffing in there, the filling that holds the juice, and then down that center tube in there is your heating coil, which vaporizes the juice into vapor so you can inhale it. And so you take your juice bottle of whatever flavor you want, and you just, I'll have another video on this later on, but I'm just showing this as a demonstration of how you can refill these so you're not wasting your money. You take this and just drip it into the side. You don't want to get juice down in the center of that hole. You just want to wick the outside until it stops wicking, until it stops sucking into the moisture, and then let it sit for about 20-30 minutes. Put your cap back on, and then you're ready to go on a battery. So these are good for 3 or 4 refills. Some people are getting 5, 6, 9 refills out of them, depending on how hard you use the atomizer, how much it's heating up. It will and can burn out. It's just a matter of when. So don't throw these away. I save all mine on a 223 ammo. I take my ammo and it fits these cartridges just perfect. I mean, it sits right in there. It's pretty nice and handy to store all your cartridges. These are all out ones, and these are all my empty ones that still got old juice in them I need to clean out. And all you do is you take them out, take the caps off, put them in a bowl of water, boil them for 15 minutes, rinse them off under some clean water, boil them again for 15 minutes, and at that point all the juice is boiled out of it, and you just let them air dry overnight and refill your juice. So again, like I said, I was just showing you guys that a lot of people don't know you can refill them, and you can get, this happens to be Halo. This is a 7 ml like sample size bottle, and then this is their 30 ml eyedropper bottle, so you can drop your juice. And it's worked great for me to quit smoking. So I've not had a craving, I've not had a want for a cigarette. You still have the action, you still have the motion, you're still getting the nicotine and everything that your brain, your mind over matter makes you want. You're just not getting the 4,000 other chemicals from cigarettes. So there you go, guys. I just figured I'd show you that. If you're interested, let me know. I mean, I'm more than happy to share my knowledge that I've researched lately on the forums. There's e-cigaretteforum.com. There's tons of info for newbies and beginners and what have you. So if you have any questions, information you need, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. Don't forget to rate and subscribe if you liked the video. I'll be doing a lot more videos on the vaping stuff, and they call it vaping as opposed to smoking because you're not smoking, you're vaping, vaporizing air, so, or vaporizing the fluid. So anyways, guys, if you have any questions, just let me know. Again, Dave, CBA 50 or 50, I blame you for my new addiction. It's a good one, and this, I'll show you how this one works. A lot more vapor, and it's I mean, you can see it sticking around. But anyways, that's that one. I'll do a video soon on this one too. So Dave, you got me into this, and you got me off cigarettes, so I appreciate it, buddy. I'll see you guys around.